I want to talk about today. Sorry, I have a hood on because my hair is disgusting, and it's really cold here anyway, so I figured I'd put my nice fur hood on. It's faux fur, though, because I'm a vegetarian. Today, I want to talk about this growing trend on the internet. I know it's happening on Facebook. It's definitely happening on YouTube. I just think it's the coolest thing, because even 10 or 20 years ago, the adult population wasn't doing as many things as the younger population was, and now with the internet, everyone's sort of melding together. But what I want to talk about is older people on YouTube, and if you're offended by that terminology, I'm sorry, but I figured that was the nicest way to say it. I don't want to call you like geezers or anything, because you're not. I consider a geezer like 95 and older. So, but older people, they're the fastest growing demographic on Facebook. I forget what the statistics are, but it's pretty astounding. There's a whole bunch of them on YouTube. Some of them have subscribed to me. I'm subscribed to some of them. But it's just the coolest thing. Facebook demographics. Let me see if I can find this. I was brought to want to say this because I got a video comment from a YouTuber whose name escapes me. Oh, MellowinPA, and he is just really cool. I forget what he does. I could probably find out if I go to his page. Excuse my typing. Wow. So there are there's over like 16 or 17 million people on Facebook, right? There's 100,000 of them are over the age of 64, or that age or above. 310,000 are 45 to 63, which is my parents' age, which my dad does have a Facebook, and some of his friends do as well. 380,000 are 35 to 44, and then 3 million are 25 to 34, and I'm obviously under 25, so I guess all the rest of those are me and my age group. Now keep in mind, this was done in March of '07, so there's probably many more, but it's clear that the fastest growing demographic is people 35 and older, and the second fastest growing. The most consistent demographic for Facebook is 25 to 34 with 3 million plus. But the fastest growing, the one seeing more people joining in that age group every month than any other, is 35 and older, which is amazing. It's really cool. I'm happy about that. But anyway, back to YouTube. I got a comment from MellowinPA. I don't know how he found me. I don't know how he found my day in your life thing. Maybe I commented his page a while back, but I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Not in recent history, at least. But I subscribed to him, and the first video that I watched by him was this regarding internet security video that he did, and he goes, you know what, I don't give a, and I really don't care if you know who I am or where I am, and he goes, I don't really need to worry about it, but he has a point because he is a man and he's older, and younger women or teenagers my age or college students and stuff like that, they do kind of have to worry about internet security. But I just thought that it was so cool that MellowinPA was, what's his age, 57, and he puts that out in the open. I'm not telling any secret information, I hope. and he's on the internet. He's really cool. He's active. He's got 91 subscribers. He's got 5,126 channel views, and he's got only 13 videos. But I just think that's the coolest thing. And then I saw some responses to videos that he's made, and there's another one, PlasmaDude47. He says that he works with plasma cutting or plasma something, and he's obviously a dude. And his name is Don. He's 60. I just think that's the coolest thing. Now, there's a YouTuber, probably the most famous old YouTuber, like older YouTuber, like old wise, not like he's been on YouTube since the beginning. But his name is Geriatric. Damn, you probably all know better than I do. Geriatric. He's just the neatest guy. Geriatric1927. And he's just really neat. He is 80 years old. 80 years old, and he is the coolest guy. He logged in 3 hours ago. Like, he's always on here. And he's just wicked nice. He's 80, he's from England. This guy is running his own YouTube. He has graphics on the back of his page. He's up to date. He is really cool. He's got his own website, AskGeriatric.com. Channel views 2,110,989 as of me. He's got 107 videos, 46,527 subscribers. Like, this dude is a monolith among older people on the internet. He is amazing. And I just think that is the coolest thing. I wish that my grandpa was still here to be on YouTube, and I think he would love it. I think if I could teach him how to do it, he would get really into it. But I want to know, how do you older people, how do you get into YouTube and Facebook and stuff? Like, how do you find it interesting? Because obviously you're doing it, so it's got to be fun. But I just want to know. I'm posing that question. Excuse me. I'm posing that question for you guys. How do you get into YouTube? How do you start learning about computers when you're older than 50? Because they obviously have been around for 10 plus years to you guys, maybe like 15 or 17 plus to us, a younger generation, like 28 and younger. But how did you get into it? I really want to know, and that would be really interesting to hear. So, Geriatric1927, PlasmaDude47, and MellowinPA. I'm asking you guys that question. And I want to know, tell me if there's more people who are above the age of 50. Or, well, not above the age of 50, but above the age of, like, 57. Because that's the lowest one that I talked about today. I really want to know. Alrighty. Later. I'll be putting up another video soon about something completely different.